Now this is actually really something interesting to see, guys. We've recently had Sony say to people that and put out their press release basically stating that, well, from 2028, Sony fans will not be able to get any games on a physical disc. So, you know, none in here, nothing. It's just going to be an empty box with a code in, which, come on, that's absolutely just BS, it really is. But as you can see by here, they've kind of gone, oh no, but guys, check this out, to try and draw people away from it, and it's not going to work. PlayStation confirms support for existing physical games post-2028. In a new announcement, PlayStation has stated that publishers can still get existing physical media printed after January 2028. This is the latest development in the recent announcement that has taken over the entire internet. Sony ceasing production of physical titles after January 2028. The new information might provide some respite for players as they will have time to grab discs of existing games. Yeah, it's not going to work, it's really not. And seeing how they want this to go, it's not going to go the way that Sony are hoping for. According to a new GameFile report, Sony sent a partner message to game publishers stating that they will still be able to place reorders for existing PlayStation disc games. PlayStation has clearly informed partners that any game released before the deadline will still be able to have its discs printed. That's not exactly great, you know? However, PlayStation did say that one thing will change: the ordering process for the discs, which will be announced later. It's absolutely disgusting what they're doing. Regarding what happens after the deadline, Sony stated that publishers will have the opportunity to release new games at retail using digital codes. People do not want that. They want a disc where they can open it up, take the disc out, and I just don't want a code in this. It's just boring. That's just a waste of money for this, because there's nothing there. Oh, let's just put more plastic out there, more paper out there, you know, more ink, and yeah, we're just gonna put a code in it. It's absolutely just so BS, it really is. So they do say that players now know they will be able to grab discs of games released in 2027 in 2028. However, we don't know how these games will be offered later. Will it be a code embedded in a card or something else? Players will have to wait for an announcement to know for sure. It's one of the worst things that a gaming company like Sony PlayStation, which has been one of the biggest things ever, it has generated hundreds of billions of dollars across the entirety for the last 3 decades. Just from the games, just from them alone. It's absolutely insane, it really is. And seeing that Sony are just like, you know what? We're just going to stop this, go all digital. And you know the reason why this is happening. It is the suits. They just don't care about gamers. They just don't care about anyone. All they care about is their money. That's all they care about. And if it goes digital, they're going to make 30% of whatever is sold on the PlayStation Store. Literally, that's it. You know, 100 game, they get $30 of it. That's exactly how it works. Sony takes 30% off every single person who buys a game. You think, oh, the game's £100. Oh, wicked, okay. So that full £100 is going, we'll use Rockstar Games for GTA 6. Here in the UK, it's £90, but we'll say it's $100 bucks. Out of that $100, Rockstar gets 70 quid. Gets $70. $30 goes to Sony. That's why they don't want digital. That's why they always just want digital. That is literally it. Because I bought this yesterday. Battlefield 6. I bought it on Amazon for $29.99. Now with that, this actually is the Phantom Edition, which, if you look on the PlayStation Store, it's currently £100. They're not getting 30% of what I just bought from Amazon. They're not getting any of it. Now, if I bought that on the store, it's $100. Sony get $30 of it. It's sad, it really is, because all they care about is making money, which I can understand from a business point of view. But when your business point of view is getting rid of the people who actually buy these discs, who want physical media, who want the collector's editions of things, or the steel bookcases and all this kind of stuff, they're going to be missing out now. And it's not going to go well. It really isn't. Let us know what you think about this down below, folks. As always, my name is Dan. Take care, like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.